Hey, what's up everyone? Here are a couple of work day stretches for y'all that you can try out to just make the body feel a little better. Some of us are working 8 to 16 hour shifts sometimes, and our body could really use a release of all that tension, so let's follow along. Alrighty, so the first one's going to be very basic cat-camel spinal flow. We're going to go for 8 repetitions. So you're going to start in tabletop position with your toes bent on the ground, and you're going to start to flex your spine, tuck the chin, and then try to push your butt back out, arch the back, take the neck up towards the ceiling, and try to do this slow and controlled. Alright, so this next stretch is going to be for the lower back and a little bit of rotation, a little bit of the glute as well. So you'll be sitting on the ground here, and what you're going to be doing is keeping one leg extended, folding the other leg, keeping your body balanced, making sure that your arm is pressed on the knee, and then just slowly use a little bit of rotation. And here, this arm is pulling this glute here as you're rotating from the upper spine. Hold this for about 30 seconds, and you do it to the opposite side. Making sure that you're not over pulling on that knee. Alright, so this next stretch is going to be for the front part of the body. You want to make sure that you're opening up your chest. Very important if we've been wearing heavy tactile army vests all day, or if we've been on the computer, or if we've been in the cafeteria serving food or cooking, like we're just forward. So make sure that you stretch out the chest, right? So very basic, get up against the wall, make sure that your arm is nice and straight, and then you're just gonna twist your body away from the wall, making sure that you feel the stretch in the chest here. No numbness, no tingling. Hold for about 30 seconds. Make sure you do both sides. Alright, so this next stretch is going to be like a big old bear hug. It's going to stretch the back shoulder blades that we have, and we want to make sure that when you're doing this, just giving yourself a big old hug. Since it's COVID and we haven't hugged anyone, maybe you need to hug yourself, right? So go ahead, reach around, make sure that you just kind of stay in this position here. Kind of bring the head forward if you want to get the back neck muscles involved, and then really try and pull your blades apart here. Now when doing this stretch here, you want to make sure that you're not getting any pinches or anything in the front shoulders. If you are, then discontinue. Next stretch here is going to be for side bending, right? So basically you're going to be standing tall, and you're just going to be reaching off to one side, really stretching the tissues here in the front, getting into the back area here. And you want to make sure that you're not over bending, just kind of shooting your heel down into the ground and really reaching the opposite way, opening this up right here. 30 seconds each side. Next couple things that you can do is also stretch out those forearms, so you can interlace your fingers and just open up your hands that way, put your palms out, and you'll feel a stretch in the forearms like that. What you can also do is just do them single arm if that's too intense for you, right? Do one at a time. And then one of the last things to do is get some blood flow in those hips, kind of get up and move around, is just stand by the wall. Make sure that your back isn't arched like this when you're doing these leg swings, right? Make sure that you can tuck your pelvis underneath you, and then just start bringing those legs back and forth, really squeezing that glute, keeping the core tight, and swinging that leg back and forth. So remember, pelvis in, controlled leg kicks.